I'm back! And for today, we have a very serious video. Because as you guys know, GPO is in a dire stage right now. We're talking up to 1,000 people playing. I believe there was even a certain point where it was below 1,000! That's unacceptable! Now, we know exactly why this is happening. It's because of the fact that Phoeyu chooses not to update this game constantly. This guy updates, goes on vacations, takes a 9-month hiatus, and then says something in the sneak peek channel talking about the updates coming in a few more months. My guy, you were already gone for a few months! What's going on? Now, but on a serious note though, I always find it weird that once GPO does update, the player count comes back, and then we're talking, it'll probably stay active for 1 to 2 months, and then after that, it drops right back down. Now, another thing that I also find funny is that when GPO was in paid access and Phoeyu was doing all this type of nonsense, we're talking him taking a 9-month break every time he updates. When they were doing that, when it was in paid access, the player count was still good. Like, we're talking, it was still around 10,000 people playing. But I feel like ever since he released it into the public, that's when people really said, fuck you, I'm not doing that shit no more, and started hopping on to different games. So now we're actually going to be reacting to a video going more in depth about this.
Update 9 is GPO's last chance.
Facts.
And what do I mean by that? GPO goes on a low player count streak every single time when an update doesn't drop. It's quite a tragedy. Phoeyu gets lazy, nothing happens, no sneak peeks, no nothing, and the player base slowly tanks.
Bro, I don't even feel like, well, nah, he definitely does get lazy, but it's just that, like, he already made his bag. Because I hope people know when the game updates, every time a GPO updates, we're talking up to almost 50,000 to 100,000 people playing, like, actively every single minute for like a good 1 to 2 months. And for a developer, when so many people are playing your game like that, and you're promoting a lot of these game passes like the same way that Phoeyu does it, we're talking all the mythical chests, all these other game passes, you are generating a lot of money. We're talking, a lot of people don't even know this, but if you actually look at it, I was talking to a few developers about this. Phoeyu has actually made up to $30 million off of GPO, and I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. You can do your research. There's websites so you can do the statistics, do the math around it. But Phoeyu has made around $30 million off of this game. Now, obviously, that $30 million is not directly going to him. He has commissions, he has developers. I believe he even pays his admins in his Discord server. But then, at the same time, he has Discord subscriptions, YouTube members, YouTube membership, I mean. And then on top of that, he has another Discord subscription, he has Patreon. So he's generating a lot of money. So then once the game does update, he's just like, fuck it, I don't need this anymore. I can just do whatever the fuck I want because he already made his bag. And this is what he does every damn time.
Hits the few thousands, even the hundreds.
And my fault for pausing it. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really blaming him for that. To be honest with you, let's be honest. Let's sit down here. Let's say your game has made millions of dollars. Be honest with me right now. Will you continue to update it? Now, yes, if you continue to update it, you'll probably be generating a lot of money. But I feel like a lot of the things that I see is that when people do generate a lot of money, they begin to get lazy. And Phoeyu is one of those people. So it's like, I am blaming him because, bro, GPO really does have the potential of becoming a really good game. But he is selling. But at the same time, I'm really not.
Boom. We're hitting a new peak and then resetting the cycle. So when the odds are looking like this, the next bad update could very well easily kill the game. 100%. Bring the player base down to the hundreds.
And if I'm being honest, if Phoeyu, like, respectfully, like, you can hear my voice, you hear my voice right now, bro. If you sell this update, no more GPO cash flowing in. Like, respectfully, yes, maybe for that good few weeks that people are playing, but if the update does not last long, bro, it's GPO's chunked.
Once it reaches that point, it's kind of game over. This cycle will never be fixed unless the main fundamentals of the game is fixed. And to be honest, there's only 2 issues. But the good thing is, Phoeyu is actually fixing one of the key problems. PvP.
Oh yeah.
He's adding evasive. Crew
battles. I ain't gonna lie, evasives, bro. Me and evasives, I've been thinking about it like really deeply because this is a good thing and this is a bad thing. This is a good thing because all those one-shot combos, all that gum shit, it can we're finally done with that. Like, as soon as evasives comes out, we don't have to worry about that. But what I am worried about is runners. Like, we know GPO has a big runner issue, and this is only gonna add to it. I feel like if I M1 someone, he's just gonna run with using his evasives. Now, obviously, there's like a cooldown to use this, but like, Bro, if I M1 someone and he uses that shit, I'm not gonna chase him down. It'll be wasting my time. So I feel like that's definitely gonna be one of the big issues, because runners are just gonna start going crazy in this game. Way worse.
Adding island capturing, adding a whole lot more replayability to the game. The evasive, I think, is one of the best things Phoeyu could ever add in this game.
I hope this ages well.
Just take a look at this clip. Me and my duo, we saw like 5 or 6 people. We just flew into the middle of them.
Memories.
In what game are you allowed to kill all of them? We pressed a total of 4 buttons, and we killed all of them. How is this allowed? Like, I know they might not be the best players. They might just be a few people who don't got headphones, who don't got eyes. They didn't see our flowers. They didn't press block. But
bro, it doesn't even matter. I hear when people even try to justify that combo, bro. You can be fighting someone. Why am I focused about a flower? Like, bro, I have played Battle Royale, because you guys know I upload Battle Royale. I was uploading a lot of Battle Royale videos, so I know I've experienced every single bad thing. I know in my videos it may seem that I win every single time. You guys don't see what happens behind the scenes, bro, because trust me, the amount of gums I've experienced, bro, every time I see flowers, I get scared. Who wouldn't? You know? I would say though, I feel like since I played so much, I can instantly detect when a gum is about to use that stupid ass combo. But I feel like for a lot of people that don't play as much as me, getting this every single damn match can be really, really annoying, bro. And the fact that you could just die, just like that, dead, and you can't do anything is really annoying.
Yeah, thing. I'll be honest, that shouldn't be a thing. And the PvE though, don't even get me started. It is so brain numbing. Light ray, this should be a form of torture. Like, who came up with this?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Dungeons.
Packet farming is like the one thing I just don't do in this game, bro. I can't. I really can't. I don't know how people do it.
You go Mera or Kage and you stand still and you wait for the mobs to come to the center and you kill them all. Like, what kind of gameplay is this? This is...
Yo.
One thing Phoeyu should update more, I think, is actually the Rough Seas. There's another game called Arcane Odyssey that recently just dropped a Dark Seas update, which spawns randomly generated islands with high tier loot.
A lot of people have been talking about this. I know this, well, this kind of is similar to what he's talking about right now, but it's First Sea. A lot of people have been complaining about how the fact that ever since Phoeyu has released Second Sea, he's only been worrying about Second Sea. First Sea hasn't been getting shit, which means that beginning players are just experiencing like the old GPO, like pretty much GPO when it first released. And I feel like what they should be doing is probably adding some more fun stuff so then grinding in First Sea can actually be fun. Because, bro, grinding, I don't know how people do that noob to max shit, but yeah, bro, experience First Sea again, because it is not fun. When you do it the first time, yeah, it's already done, you had all your fun. But I feel like when you do it the second time, it's just torture, bro. It's just torture.
And a high chance of dying, meaning it's a high risk, high reward zone. It adds to the replayability of the PvE. I mean, Phoeyu tried doing something like that. He did the Doflamingo, the factory, the Coliseum, but I'll be honest with you. Come on, I'll be honest here. That gets boring way too fast. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
You kill a boss, you fight him again, you spawn.
I feel like what happens is that you finish it, you do it again. You finish it, you do it again. It's so repetitive and repetitive. And it's like your brain's not even turned on when you do this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Your brain's just not turned on.
The Coliseum, you kill the waves, you go back to the factory, you do that again, you repeat. And guess what? You don't even get the Kyoku because you don't get it. Yeah. No. The guy who played for 10 hours gets it. The guy who's already rich gets it. GPO always dies after not being updated for a while, and if you're a GPO player for a while, you've known that. But like recently, It's been getting tragic. Before it dropped like 5k, 3k, 4k, but nowadays at the right time zones, it's like dropping down to like the hundreds. And if this repeats again,
bro, all Phoeyu really has to do, gather a team. He already has a team of development. Like, he already has a team full of developers. And what I always found funny is that I believe one time, I think I saw a screenshot from one of the developers saying how the developers cannot just go and publish anything onto the game. They have to wait for Phoeyu's permission. And I find that stupid because, like, bro, GPO can generally be a good game. All this guy has to do is try. Like, put in a little bit of work. Update once a month. At least once a month. But for some reason, he fails to do that every damn time. And I feel like there was a period of time in the update channel where this guy would be like, oh, the next update will be coming out quicker. He be saying that shit in January, and it's in June. Like what's going on?
Next update, you could very well see the GPO drop down to the low hundreds. And it's like a cycle like this that slowly kills the game over time. When with the release of Rel Cs coming out this year or next year or whenever, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I know once Rel Cs comes out, like that shit is not breaking Roblox. Let's get that straight. I don't know why people keep saying that stupid shit. It's not breaking Roblox. Rel Cs is gonna be a really, really good game. But I am worried about GPO. Respectfully, I am. Now, for Blox Fruits, not so much. That game's averaging, like, almost 1 million players a day. But GPO, like, this game's averaging, like, we're talking 4K to 1K. Like, I feel like if Rel Cs does come out, like, it could be affecting... It could. Like, I don't know everything, but it could be affecting this game, like, a lot. Which, we know a lot right now for 4K players. We're talking, it could be below 1K. I really hope it doesn't. Like, I really hope Phoeyu just tees up, because now he's gonna be having competition, obviously, because Rel Cs is gonna be a really good One Piece game. And for those who don't agree, open your eyes.
A few more tries before Rel Cs takes over. Oh, who knows, actually, this might be a good thing, because competition means Phoeyu has to try a little harder.
Exactly.
In conclusion, I hope the PvE gets improvements, because, wow, Phoeyu has ignored it for like the last 3 or 4 updates in a row.
That's, oh my god, yo. A lot of people haven't even realized this, bro. PvP has gotten no love since the game has came out. Developers have been complaining about it. Admins have been complaining about it. Fans have been complaining about it. YouTubers have been complaining about it. Testers have been complaining about it. But Phoeyu really said, nah, fuck all of you. I don't care. Let me do this money spread. Like, bro, I'm honestly glad he's finally adding evasives. But my god, you're like 2 years late. Like, that's how long it's really been, bro. He's really 2 years late, bro. But either way, I'm glad that he's doing it now. But I really hope eventually for the next update, which I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even focused about, which is gonna be update 9. For those who are saying this is gonna be update 9, look at the versions. It says update. Well, it doesn't say update, but in the corner of the screen, it says 8.49, which means the next update is 8.5. But other than that, I really hope for like the next future updates for GPO, Phoeyu actually starts teeing up, bro. Because sooner or later, you're going to be having that competition. It's going to roll by. You're going to see your game drop. You're going to see you making no money from that. People stop buying your Discord subscription, the YouTube membership, because you ain't posting no sneak peeks. It's like, honestly, like, I really do. Like, GPO was one of the first good Roblox anime games I actually played when it first came out. So I really do wish, like, the best for this game. But it's really just Phoeyu is like, tee up! Like, just tee up, bro. Respectfully, tee up, bro. Just make this game fun, bro. Like, honestly. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have anything else to say. Yo, shout out to this guy for making this video, because it needs to be said, bro. Like, I really just hope this guy tees up. Like, honestly. And if he doesn't, well, hey! Rel Cs is coming! Rel Cs is coming!